Yeah.
Say you recognize someone's finger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. You're in the wrong place.
Come on, then. Otterentis! Eli pelotu!
Surrender. You committed a crime.
A violation. You're under arrest.
Crippled some. Get this in it. You purged yourself. Well, how did this get here?
Jesus, get rid of that nasty thing.
Why haul those heat?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm at your service.
I've taken care of those two cutthroats.
You don't look like you've been in a fight.
If you don't believe me, go and see for yourself.
All right, all right. All that matters is they've been taken care of.
They're dead. So, what was it you wanted to tell me?
Ginger was here, but the lads hid him away somewhere. I suppose there's no need for that anymore. He's in no danger now, is he? And nor are we.
That's right. You're safe now.
All right. They're hiding him nearby. A little way along the route to Uzhitz, there's a path to the right. From there, you sail to a ruined hut.
Information. Charcoal burn.
Take care now.
Yeah. Jeez, you've led me in. What? I want to ask, what? And why did you... Right, one thing. Why did you run off?
I was afraid. Those... Me. God is my witness.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
They're over at the...
Where are your bandit mates?
They're not... Really killed me. I recognized one of them, so I...
Recognize? Who was it?
Don't know. Only that he's from the Limp.
How do you know him?
I saw him a few... playing dice, and... He lives in a house on the edge of the village. I know,
Why did you kill that?
I never...
This is your... I played bandit near the...
That is... But I didn't stab him from me.
What fellow?
I don't know his name, and he has a limp.
He limped. That's not much to go do.
It's all I know. Talk to him.
And now tell me exactly what happened. Leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get...
All right. I woke because I needed to go for a usual. There that should... At first I saw the light. And I thought they must be... I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight, and I started...
Then the slaughtering started.
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses, and that would be bad enough. But then all the killing started, and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right toward that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside, and I fell on the ground. Then he told if I valued my life, and he ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then, in case that limping one from Ujits came back, I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
Argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
You feel? If you had, you'd most likely be dead. We wouldn't have done any good anyway. Nothing you could do. That's all. I've heard everything I need to hear.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help?
What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud cutthroats who want to kill me, or still you help me.
They're out of the way. I ran into...
Really? That's great, but
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran who knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to...
Them if it's important to you.
You'll definitely have their respect, the way you took care of those... I have no wish to trouble you, good man. But if you could help me...
What is it then?
Out this... I challenge you...
What?
You heard? Don't try to rip...
I'm damned if you know what you're after. But since you're so keen on challenging...
Wonderful.
Yeah! Found Jim. He begged me to ask. Man.
Should I take him back? Thought I had to.
What? But they came back the very same. They'd have killed.
What?
They'd already murdered. Not a few more.
And now it's for him. What is in the process?
The cut. The rest have no reason.
And what? I can't take him back.
I understand you boys, but not an armed soul.
I definitely is to keep what. Good luck then.
Well, with his
I was looking for that.
telling,
I had to. It went cold.
what if some band dead? Mind where you would. I explain, Lord, he ain't a word, never cross-get himself.
I.
Mouth shins wisdom. Answer, oh, roaming off like it. I'd like to the cat you. You're a foe's nothing, and it's my job, so I'm not God like that. Lucky out in the stock. I get my. Now,
I talked to.
out with it then.
Because he reckoned back to side.
We're asking about. So who did he reckon?
His name. With a limp from.
On this, may as well. It's parts anyway. He said you haven't all. Around here is quite a reward.
So what do you think?
Their encampments. I and the band really mind. Generally, we're sending their notes, and I'll take.
Very well.
In addition, every bandit who's so take a
Sounds amusing.
for amusement. Careful.
My lord, I managed to find a clue.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider.
One of the Neuhoff stable boys, a lad they called Ginger, fled from there and hid out with some charcoal burners. I have to say, there's a lot of them around. I never thought how many forges and ironworks they have to supply.
That's true, but keep to the point.
Oh, yes, sir. I had quite a job finding him. He was well hidden and with good reason. The bandits wanted to kill him because he recognised one of them.
Did he tell you what happened?
He said it wasn't one gang, but two. And one of them took fright when the slaughter started. Seems they were only interested in loot, so they quarrelled with the other lot. Then it came to a skirmish in the woods and one of them was killed. And the rest of them scattered.
And did you find out where they went?
All I know is one of them is from Uzhitz. I know enough about him to be able to track him down.
All right, but those cutthroats must know who he is too, right? And if they want to get revenge on him or silence him, you'd better hope they don't get to him before you. So drop everything and get on his trail. Find out what he knows and then report back to me. I'm going to our encampment at Merhayed to oversee the security of the region.
Yes, sir.
Farewell.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The best is the you find. Long and swift. And he'd cut.
Surely you'll know I try.
Made a
God be with you. Take care now.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name.
Must be. Don't know much. Cottage on the edge of the stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what you call nothing to see. Oh, it's something to see.
By the keys. This is Sir.
That
Who?
I'm in the service related.
Well, that kind of Neuhof.
Folk at the stuff somewhere from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say you had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him. Sakra.
Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now. And nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
Another thing about Lubosh.
Greetings. What?
I've come in the name of Sahanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know how I can help you, but ask if you must.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
You could see at first glance he was no good. I kept well out of his way.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
There wasn't sight or sound of him for a long time, and then yesterday he turned up at the church and even talked to the parish priest. I never saw him do that before. Probably had a bad conscience.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
As far as I know, in this world.
Do you know what Lubosch was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I don't think he was home. I didn't see him all day.
Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Good day to you. What do you...
Of course.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Well, now I think of it, I hadn't seen him around for a while. No idea.
Do you know anyone Lubosch used to...
He was a loner.
That's all.
May the Lord watch over you.
I'm at your service.
I've come in the name... Anything suspicious recently?
I didn't see much of him lately. Not even in the tavern. Not... Always drinking. Bad-tempered. How he made a living.
Do you know what Lubosch was doing?
I don't think he was home at all. Wait.
Do you know any...
I really don't know. As far as I know, he had...
That's all.
Take care now.
God be with you. Good luck then.
I hope I can be...
I've...
Sir Hanush gives a job like that to a young fellow like you?
Do you know anyone Lu...
I really don't know. As far as I know, he...
Have you noticed...
I didn't see much of him lately.
That's all.
God be with you.
I am honoured that a knight...
I've come in the name...
I don't know anything about it, but
That man...
I didn't really know him. He kept to...
Have you noticed...
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest and went to confession. I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy. I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder.
Do you know anyone...
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next...
That's...
Take care now.
I am at your... Ask away. He was a drunk. He was always... A clue? He was alone.
The Lord have...
Old Smill hands the horse at...
Oh, Zora.
Yeah!
I see you know how to wield a sword, Father. I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practiced with a stick. A reminder of my youth and days gone by, and it helps keep me in good form.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosch? What was he like?
Bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubos don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you know what Lubos was doing on the day Neuhoff was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. Your investigation can't.
What?
Certain vows...
Vows and dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God and Son, and one of those is the confessional.
Father, surely you can't be serious. In which you can...
What the circumstances, and this is one of them.
For heaven's sake, Father, can you really look me in the eye and tell me that, when you know you may be condemning innocent...
I can, because if I broke that, consequences would be much worse than if I did not immediately, but one day. God.
Father, Lubos Neuhoff raid, he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. Find out who it was, it would want that.
Betray the sanctity of the time, and I'll try to think up... Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the cup of good wine, something.
All right.
The best of health.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything, but maybe we can work something out. But first I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh, I'm sorry. What about your kin?
They're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Here, we'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
It was terrible. It seemed so pointless. We had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle.
Ale for me.
The parents, the girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. It was a fight to take
My poor rest. I'd have send that old growl.
but I found a witness, so it up.
Relations when using their head torture at now oil. They're saying all most of it with a
Not exaggerated. The Noi raided by pillage or even take the horses. Only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarrelled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, there's
dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so terribly.
Not me. Now it's your turn. It look much like at home. I noticed you're pretty handy with a sword. Of a man of the cloth.
You know what they say, mysterious ways.
A bit more mysterious.
I haven't always been a fate led me to affairs were settled by force. Of course, it's just a bit of exercise to...
Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get... So, about this do you really want more innocent people?
That's not how it works. Matters in which you can't make exceptions. Do it once, you'll forever do it again. Believing in the church because they're confederate, they won't trust anyone than even the most hideous crime.
I understand. Can't stop them.
Solution. If I tell you what Lubosh told me, I'd be the secret. First thing tomorrow, I'll try something I think might help. On my soul.
I always wonder, he tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
It isn't enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical. Condemning vices. And, of course, describing them in detail. The tongue-lashing about the two popes goes down well these days. And stories from real life, with a nice moral to them, are popular as well. Especially similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague, in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison, and nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth, and they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive furs, while Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
This Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
The best of health.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
Don't you think he boozes and then criticises the Pope for debauchery?
No, I don't.
What do you think of this Jan Hus?
He's certainly a wise man. A little overzealous for my taste. If he got out of Prague and came here for a look, I'm sure he'd stop condemning drinking and lying with women.
Where can I find out more about his teachings?
You like it? I copied down some of his sermons. If you're interested, Presbytery.
What do the common folk think of it?
They like it. They're happy to hear someone say what they think themselves, but are afraid to say aloud. Things that make them angry. And they're calling for change. In a few years, it'll have grown beyond control. You mark my words, the people will rise up, and the church will be shaken to its very foundations.
Yeah, unless they burn him at the stake first.
Nonsense. They can't burn a master of the most respected university in...
Thanks for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough. Oh, it's getting quite late. What are your plans?
We have a drink, of course.
Ah, that sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Wyszła bida mora lat, to nie usłyszał. Na kraj panulek grudnielo i rano, ich małżeński majsat. Do wczera żylne staje brak, już sejmoi słaby wielby ludzi. Nagle to jedno akacje ubija, burdy słaby, panorama stąpi, a poza sesem, a ty panie, Łukasz pozy, tu są lej. Ty pyska wybrać godenica, se zika jeździ, enough of it, to na posłę.
Come on. Vex me again, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So? And put in, and I'll write a letter to the priest.
Well, everyone out here who...
Men! Throw them out.
Oh. You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
Come on, then, sailor. Come and get it. Because I'm a man of the cloth, I won't kick your arm. So, my dear, would you like to have a little? Sooner said than done. This for yourself.
Here we are. Look at this beauty.
Oh. We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
This is what...
Ah, bloody oath.
And now, my dears, comes the climax of the evening.
God, man, you old goat.
Come here.
What do you say, Henry? Shall we take a little ride of our own?
Well, I have to say that was a fine evening.
Godwin, you beast! Get up! Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards!
Oh, fucking hell. Where the... Oh, what the... Oh, who the hell are you? Oh, Henry. My great friend, Henry. Didn't we have a wonderful time?
Well, you sir lecture. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Oh, step on my head. My guts. My poor suffering stomach. What was that woman on about? Before my flock eats, I've forgotten something. What the fuck was it? Mass! Oh, shit! You have to help. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Pastor, they're gonna excommunicate. You can do the sermon.
First, I did. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Ratzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there. Henry, look. From what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone else complains about me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it. Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless. Oh. How about this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's cronies are.